Wow, another day in America. Another day of a young man who is possibly or could spend the rest of his life in prison. And I did this story a couple of months ago. It was national news on Karmelo Anthony. However, Austin Metcalf chose to lose his life when he began to bully Karmelo Anthony. Karmelo Anthony defended himself in the right. However, Austin Metcalf, the other 17-year-old, was killed, stabbed in the heart by someone that he was trying to bully. Now they got Karmelo Anthony facing first-degree murder. It is my best guess that that charge would be decreased to maybe like a manslaughter or a second-degree murder. Hopefully, it would be self-defense. But self-defense would be too right for the courts of America. It is my hopes that that young man turns out all right. And if not, you too could end up just like Karmelo Anthony for defending yourself. You all be careful out there. We have a lot of crazy people out here. We have a lot of extremist right-wing people out here. And you may have to defend yourself. And there's a possibility that you may lose your freedom if you get caught. Seeing that there's cameras everywhere, there's a great chance. But I mean, they can't catch you in a car when you shoot down people. But they can catch you when you break into a store or, I'm just saying. It is my hopes that the young man will be okay. It is my hopes that he gets self-defense. Either way, there's a great chance that this young man may do some time behind defending himself against a bully. Some people wanted to make it racist. However, if you really look at the situation, it could be racist and bullying. If that was your child, what would you expect your child to do? Would you expect your child to defend themselves against the bully or against the racist? What would you do? Would you defend yourself? I know, looking at that time that runs across your head, especially when you're left in a fight or flight situation. What was the young man supposed to do? Just get beat up and possibly get killed? America, the courts of America in Texas. Let's be fair. Let's be right. And like I said, if Austin Metcalf would not have been bullying Karmelo Anthony, he would still be alive today. So why don't you parents think about that? The parents of Austin Metcalf. And your other son was with him. So really it would have been 2 against 1. Let me know what you think in the comment section. It's sad that this young man had to defend himself during this type of situation. But it is what it is, you all. Peace out.